Welcome back. I am going to start now. Okay, so here with the chunky yarn, this is how we started the first one, but just ignore that one because it became not what I wanted. Okay, so with the chunky yarn, no, I didn't. I forgot to erase this part. Yeah, I can't pause it, so let me see. So what I did is 1 1 1 1 for the increased areas, and one on the front, so 2, so that would be 6, 4 here, 10, 10 on the back, 20, 24, right? Yeah, so 4 6 10 20 24 stitches. That's all you need to cast on. Okay, and this is how it looks like. I cast it on with the number 9, but I'm going to start knitting with the 8. Unfortunately, I had to go and order another knitting needle because I'm so disappointed. What happened was, while I was knitting with this, I don't know if you can see it, but this wire is coming and it is just grabbing the yarn. So I went and ordered another needle. And yeah, so I'm going to be knitting with this, and I will move to a number 8. I found my Chico knitting needles, which I had in my stash. I don't know, I don't usually knit with bigger knitting needles, so yeah, just want to show you. So this is number 9, and I will move it to this. See, it's Chico 13.9. So I went and ordered a bit, no long wires, because this is pretty short and it's going to grow, so I had to go and order. Okay, I will do when it arrives, I'll give you more info about that. I usually buy it from Canada. Okay, so let's start knitting. Okay, got to put a, thought I did put a marker here. I don't know where it went. So 2 4, here's the, here it is, it's the increase. So I'm going to start from the front knitting. I do have lots of tutorials, different ways to cast on, so I would highly recommend you to go to my videos and then type cast on, and everything will pop up. Okay, so this is going to be just a regular knit, but I'm going to do an increase. Let me pull this here. Okay, so knit 1, make 1. That's what we're going to do. So knit 1. The stitches twisted, so this way I'm going to make 1. Okay, and then here, yeah, the way I cast it on, picked up the stitches. So this is the increase. So I made 1 here, and I'm going to make another one. Okay, for the yarn, I already have all the details on part 1 with the yarn unboxing. So I did create a playlist, and I will pin it so you can find it. And for the sleeve area, so this is going to be the front, so we're going to do increases. I'm just trying to eyeball it because I tried 9 rows and 9 times. It was too much. Yeah, so for here I might do 4, we'll see. So on the edge, so we're going to make a V. So this is going to become like a V like this here. Okay, so to do that, I don't want to go much down. As I showed on the green one, it was too much, too many increases. So 1 2 3, so this is the sleeve area, and we're moving it to the back. So this last one, I'm going to make a stitch, and this is how I make a stitch. You can do yarn over, you can do whichever you like, but yeah, I do it this way. And then here is another increase stitch. So I'm going to knit this, and then I'm going to make 1. Okay, just like this. Okay, so here I can move my stitch marker here, So I would know that's my increase, and on here I do the same thing. That's okay, it's I can see it. So on the back we're going to do 10, as I mentioned, so total of 10 stitches. Because it's being chunky, this is chunky because I did it 3-ply. Okay, if you want to do it 4-weight, then what I would recommend is maybe making 7, 16, or you can, 16 and then 7 on the, but again, 1 here. If you want to make a crew neck, not this type of collar, blazer coat, if you do collar, if you don't want to make a blazer collar, then if you want to make a crew neck, I would recommend this stitches. Okay, so 10. So I knit all the way to the marker where I put my marker. Again, this is a 8mm knitting needle, and I'm going to move on to the 9, and I knit. Okay, so here we are. Here is my increase, and then I'm just gonna top down. This is again top down. I'm not doing it in pieces and then sewing it together. So this is going to be top down. And then knit 1 and then make 1. Okay. And move the marker here. So this is the front as I'm knitting. Okay, and then so there's going to be total of oh, well, let me see what I did. Okay, I think I did something wrong. Let's count these. Yeah, I have too many stitches here. I really don't know what happened here. So I must have done 10 twice. Okay. Yeah, that's what I did. Sorry. I cannot edit this video, so I do apologize. So let me just fix this. Looks like I did 10 stitches twice. That's what happened. So 4 is here, 2, 4, and then increase stitch, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then we have 10. Okay. It happens. Okay, so count again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And this is going to be the increased stitch. 4 for the shoulder, for the sleeve, 2, 3, 4, and then increase, and then for the front. Okay. Yeah. 2, 4. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, this one looks way better. I got confused. I thought it was too many. Let's see. That's why I had too many markers. Okay, here it is. Ta-da. Okay, I'm so sorry for this. I hope you're not confused. So, let's start all over again. So, this is going to be knit 1, make 1. Okay. Okay, knit 1, make 1. So 4, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, it is very slippery. I had a comment, yeah, that prime was good, it was grabbing, but unfortunately the wire, I'm so disappointed, and they're not cheap. Bought it from Michael's years ago. So make 1, knit 1, make 1, okay, and then 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then make 1. Yeah, I'm just fixing the stitch because the way I picked up the stitch. Okay, here's another one. Again, make 1, make 1, knit 1, make 1. Okay, again, 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we make 1. Oops. Yeah, it's sliding. Slippery. It's so slippery. Okay. And then my husband turned on the volume so high. He's watching a show. And he left the building. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's this camera just catches up, so the sound. Okay, make 1 and then knit 1. Sesi kısar mısın? Video çekiyorum. Sorry, I had to tell him to turn off the volume because I'm taping. Okay, so I made 1. So, and I made 1. So from here, we're going to make stitches when I turn around, but this is the wrong side of the work. So I'm just going to knit, 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 purl. Just, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. And I knit Turkish style, so I have the yarn over my neck. So this one I'm just slipping, and see how it's sliding? Oh, the bamboo isn't like that either. I don't have a number 8 on the bamboo. Okay, it's so slippery. So I'm just gonna knit, just knit, knit, knit. Okay. Just like this, knit. Chunky it is. So the wrong side, we don't do anything. We just purl. We just knit the wrong side. And then when we come to the front, we do our increases. Okay, for the V area, like I said, I'm planning to do 4 times increase and then C, because it is chunky, and I will put it on my mannequin to see how it looks like. And then, because I don't want to do too many increases. Why is this so loose? Okay. And then, is that the increase? Just checking. Well, it happens. You make an increase. Sometimes it gets unraveled. Maybe that's what happened. Let me just see and look into that, because that is a pretty loose stitch. Yeah. See. Just checking. And I see the increase here. And it looks like that got loosened up. Yeah, something happened there. Oh, here it is. Here is the, I don't know what happened there, but that's where it is. So let's knit that one as well. Well, I don't know what happened, but something went wrong there. Let's fix it. It's easy fix. If that happens, see, it looks like I didn't knit that stitch and I did not make an increase. So something happened here. So what you do is you need to grab a crochet hook. You need a hook like this. And then what you do is, oh, don't say I'm not a crocheter. Well, you need this tool. It's really handy. Okay, so what you do is, so here is the 3 strand. So we're going to knit that one and then twist this side where the stitch is. See, can you see how huge it is? So we're going to grab it from here. So we're going to twist that and then make a stitch, because I don't want to frog this. This mohair is, well, no one likes to frog, like rip it and then start all over. I already did it twice. So so what you do is, put that, let's do it this way, put this here, and then you twist this one here. It's so slippery, it slides easily. So this one you twist it like this, you twist it like this. This is how I do it. And then you just make a stitch. It's going to be a tight, but that's okay. Here it is. So I made a stitch. I know it's going to be very tight, but that's no problem. Okay, so we fix that. And just be careful when you're knitting. I don't know what I did. I did something wrong, but it's an easy fix. But try not to make it be. See how it's just sliding. Oh, this needle's, oh, it's going to be hard. Here we go. It's just slippery. Okay, so, and just going to fix this one. And then I forgot to put my marker. I will do that when I come. Ooh, keeps you warm, the mohair. Well, it is pretty, it has lots of mohair in it. Let's just finish this. Okay, see how I knitted? I grabbed only one strand while I was knitting, so we have to fix that. Yeah, when you're knitting with a couple of strands, it is hard. Okay, so grab the 3 strand. Okay, now we're at the end. So we're going to start doing our increase here. Okay, I know it looks small, but do not panic, because this is going to get bigger. And we don't want it that big, because I have to frog the homespun yarn that I'm knitting. I have to frog that. It became huge. So here is the first stitch. So what I'm going to do is I am going to knit and then make a stitch. Okay. Okay, here is my marker right here. I have to make an increase there. So I'm going to knit this one and then make a stitch. Okay, this is the increase. So make one, knit one, make one. You try to grab the 3 strand. It's a little bit tough. And then you continue all the way where the marker is, which we took the marker out, but that's okay. We will find it. And yeah, it's a little bit tough to 4. Okay, here it is. I can see the increase. So I'm going to put my marker. This is the make 1 stitch. This is the increased stitch. So I make 1, knit 1, and try to grab the 3 strand. It's easy to miss 1, and then make 1. Okay, again, knit 1, make 1. Okay, and then you continue knitting. There's 10. At the beginning there was 10, so you should have 12, because we did 2 increases on one each side. Okay, I'm not counting, but that's how it works. Okay, so why is the stitch marker here? Okay, can you see there's an increase and another increase? So the marker should be, looks like it's on the wrong side. So I will put the marker, I don't want this to slide, here, right here. Okay, so this one is knit 1, make 1. Knit 1, make 1. Okay, continue knitting until you come to the increase. Okay, here it is. See, here's the increase. Let me move this marker. It's supposed to be here. Love, love, love. See how slippery it is? It just slides easily. Okay, just be careful. If you have a bamboo, again, this is number 8 I'm using at the moment, but I'm going to move to the 9, and I will do that pretty shortly. So I'm going to knit 1, make 1. This is the increased stitch again. Knit 1, make 1. Okay, so I'm going to knit, and here I'm going to do an increase. Okay, to do that, knit 1, make 1. So here again, this is number 1. So I'm planning to do a total of 4 times and then see how deep it goes down, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to let you continue crocheting, and I will meet you when I finish this increase here. But continue knitting this part, and I will see you on part 3. And this is how it looks like. Okay, you guys take care, and I'll see you soon.